feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride no wave.
Taylor Swift has issued an endorsement, and niggas is telling me the election is over because big Taylor Swift, the most powerful woman in the Western Hemisphere, has now officially co-signed Kamala. She wrote, like many of you are watching the debate tonight, if you haven't already, now is a great time to do your research on the issues at hand and the stances these candidates take on the topics that matter to you the most. As a voter, I make sure to watch and read everything I can about their proposed policies and plans for this country. Recently, I was made aware of a AI of me falsely endorsing Donald Trump's presidential run that was posted to his site. It really conjured up my fears around AI and the dangers. Oh my God, my God, bro. Yo, Taylor Swift always has some type of music business axe to grind no matter what she's talking about, bro. Obviously, she's a leader in that aspect and she's done some good, for example, with streaming. But Taylor Swift is such a politician. She's like a robot, my nigga. No pun intended. Like, she's kind of introducing a point that's going to be the subject of a big fight between labels, between publishers, and between artists. So she starts talking politics and she starts talking about AI and her fears about it because eventually she's going to tackle that in music. So recently I was made aware of AI, of me falsely endorsing Trump presidential run, posted to his site. It really conjured up my fears around AI and the dangers of spreading misinformation. It brought me to the conclusion that I need to be very transparent about my actual plans for this election as a voter. The simplest way to combat misinformation is with the truth. I will be casting my vote for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz in the 2024 presidential election. I'm voting for Kamala because she fights for the rights and causes I believe I need a warrior to champion them. I think she's a steady-handed, gifted leader, and I believe we could accomplish so much more in this country if we are led by calm and not chaos. I was so heartened and impressed by her selection of a running mate, Tim Walz, who has been standing up for the LGBTQ plus rights, IVF, and a woman's rights to her own body for decades. I've done my own research and I've made my choice. Your research is all yours to do, and the choice is yours to make. I also want to say, especially for first-time voters, remember that in order to vote, you have to be registered. I also find it much easier to vote early. A link where you could register and find early voting dates and info in my story. With love, Taylor Swift, childless cat lady. God damn, fucking Taylor Swift, man. Yo, when Taylor Swift speaks, nigga, she's like the president. She didn't put the link in her bio yet. She about to crash whatever site, nigga. Holy shit. All right, well, there you have it, people. Taylor Swift, the most powerful musician and one of the most powerful people. I would say her influence at this point would be tantamount to Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kim K. Not that Kim K is like whatever, but still, she's operating in this sphere recently. And I would think everybody combined, for whatever reason, Taylor's popularity is it's King Taylor, bro. If Kamala wins this election, it's because of Taylor Swift. And I know that might sound like ignorant, but like, come on. If you know, you know, bro. If you know, you know. All right. Shout out to her.